Hello there, it's Patricia from Pinky's World, and today I am on the final card of Kendra's Card Challenge 3, number 16 sketch. And this one looks like you get 3 pieces in your cuts, and it looks to me like a cake, so that's what I've gone with. No imagination whatsoever. So that's my 3 pieces, and they're so different, but they're all from the same pack, unbelievably. But this is the way it's come out, and this is what I'm going to have to go with. So I've decided to tie it in with some Bumblebee, which matches more or less everything. And I've ran it through a fancy embossing folder. This wee one from Cuttlebug, which is lovely swirls. I'm going to add some bits and pieces to my cake, which I have cut out using these basic border dies from Stampin' Up. And I've also used a very old stamping set called Broadway Birthday to stamp out some candles and some flickering lights for the candles. And that's what we're going with. So I've chopped out these 3 using the same colour of white from the back. Sorry about all the shadows. It's a really dull day here, so I just have to work on or I'll never get anything done. So I want to glue this in place first. So that's that in place, and I want to now work on these wee bits here. So for each cake, this is the bottom one, and I've ran it through the same embossing folder as I said. That side's lovely. But I'm going to stick to what I have cut and see what we can do. So I want to line this up, line it up with the top. I've put them all through my cutter after I die cut them so that they're all about the same width there, so that they'll coordinate perfectly going up the cake. So I want to, line these points up so that it's not too desperate looking. So we'll pop them on first. I'm just putting a wee line of glue, which of course will be a mess, won't it? It always is. I have fallen out with my dog. He's a naughty dog today. He's jumping up on the couch and then going along the edge, and he's going to break his neck. And I keep barging him, and he just looks at me, waits to go away, and he's straight back up there again. He's being like a naughty toddler today, and he's about 13 and a half years old, so he's a grumpy toddler. So that's sitting like so. We're just going to trim it off and hope I've allowed it to dry. And that is the start of the cake, but I thought it would look better if I popped each of them in round at the corners, like a nice smooth cake. So it gives it that nice rounded edge, which I thought would look nicer. So that's supposed to be the icing coming down the cake. We're going to do the same with this piece here. Again, just make sure that it's lined up, that the points are more or less the same either side. Try and put a wee slither. I'll hold it up maybe, so that I'm only getting the edge. And then pop this on. Get it to the top. So just make sure it's all lined up and not too icky. And we'll trim it off. I think it's about right. I'm being a bit too fussy, aren't I? So just trim it off. Those dies are great. Never thought of using this one for a cake, but it's not particularly cake-like, but it's nice and decorative. So I'm going to let that dry and run it through there as well, and we'll do the same with the top one. See where this comes to. So, wee bit of glue. Line it up. Oops. And we'll trim it. So 3 nice wee cakes that need to be rounded. Oops. They're a bit mad, this colour mix, aren't they? My bits are all caught in there. Need to get myself a wee hand rounder. So, assembly time. And make sure you've got your card facing the right way, like I did last week with my Halloween ones. Oh dear. So this is going to go, I'm putting it fairly close to the bottom actually, just so that I can fit my candles in. Let's go like so, and just like so. And then I cut my candles, and I know that the full size is not going to fit in, so I want to be able to stick these underneath here first so that I can add. So I'm going to do the 2 sections and then the third one. Third one on last, just so that I can slip those candles in. I'm going to leave a wee tiny bit of yellow there at the bottom. I'm sure this would do either male or female card. Every colour goes everybody now. But I have so enjoyed this challenge. I'm still working on my Christmas one if you want to check it out. It has been great fun. I've really enjoyed my time with Kendra. These sketches are just brilliant. I just love them. So I'm not sticking that on, as I say. I'm going to do my wee candles first. So I'm going to put him in the middle because he's the biggest. Enough glue on that to do a couple of candles. So slide him in to where you think. I was hoping about 3. This one can go beside. And don't put them straight, put them all higgledy-piggledy like a wee happy birthday cake. You could do with just putting 3 on it, mind you. I have 5 done there, but I'll try 3 and see what it looks like. So I've stamped these candles out in the matching bumblebee ink, or flames I should say, and I'm just going to pop them over, and it's slightly going over the card, but I'm not worried because the envelope is slightly bigger. Oops. So what do you think? Would you bother with a few more candles? I think I might, you know. Just because I have them done, and it'll spread the love out this side of the card. So pop that one in there. This one in here. And then we can finish sticking these down. You could put a sentiment here, maybe you will, out of that same set, or just a happy birthday. So we better stick this down here before I forget. But remember to check out the Kendra's group over in Facebook, links down below there, and you'll get loads of inspiration. Some girls are just amazing what they can come up with. So that is it. I think it does need a sentiment, so I'm going to do one. In this particular one, it's Let's Celebrate You. There is Make a Wish, but I'd have to do the big wish, and I don't want to do that. It's too big for the card. So, you deserve Let's Celebrate You. We'll do the job. A wee bit of card, and bumblebee. Here. And that'll tie everything together. I'm going to center that in the middle. And then I'm going to punch it. Hope it fits in here. Yep. That lettuce is so crooked looking. Either put it there or in the center. I'm not sure. What do you think? It's hard to know. Let's celebrate you. We could put you deserve it below. That might be too much, but mightn't it? I think I'm going to put it in the center and just put a few wee small dimensionals. And hope for the best. I can always shift it and put a different one there if I'm not happy with it. I think once you take a photograph of your card, you find things that you want to fix or change. But you can't actually see it at this stage. So you can always add or take away. Let's celebrate you. We'll just put that central. Not bad. And then go in with your Woke Stella. Where are you? Add a wee bit of shine to those. And you could add it your thing, but my particular paper is has a lovely shine to it anyway. So I'm pretty happy with that because I really was struggling at the start. I just didn't know what way to go because of my particular mix of papers, not because of the sketch. The sketch is lovely. But I'm happy enough the way that came out. I think it'll make a nice wee birthday card. So that is all my cards done. I'll do a wee video tomorrow showing you each of the cards just to give you the whole idea of the 16 cards you could end up with. And remember to keep coming back because I have more Christmas ones today. So check out all the links down below. Remember, there's 3 brilliant prizes up for grabs and you have till the end of September. So good luck and hope you come and join us. Bye.